Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update. Well, actually, this is a new video on XELA Technologies. I did a video a couple days ago on IIPR, and I had a person goes by the name of Stock Raider, like the Oakland Raiders, to XELA, XELA. So just got a huge buyer from Reddit Wall Street Bets. The group is calling for a $50 price target. I could see a huge run-up next week. Hope you do a video on them as well. So, Stock Raider, here's your video on XELA. I just started looking at this one, and given the price on it, I'm thinking about buying some shares on this one. So here's a look at what they've done over the last year. Had a couple run-ups here to $4.61 back in March, came down to the $1.50, $1.40, back up to $4.34, so it keeps hitting that $4.61, $4.34. Had another run-up here, $2.27, but it keeps coming down. There's a nice dip, 39 cents, 40 cents, and it's came up a little bit since then. So here's a look at the last 3 months, down over 52%. And so it looks like it did hit the bottom there. 1 month, it's actually up over 26%. And here's a look at the last week, up over, we'll just call it 27%. And here's a look at what it's doing today. So again, this is XELA Technologies, ticker is XELA. And if you don't know what they are, they engage in the provision of transaction processing solution and enterprise information management, operates through the following segments: information and transaction processing solutions, healthcare solutions, legal and loss prevention services. The information and transaction processing solution segment provides industry-specific solutions for banking and financial services. So this is a new one for me, but it looks kind of interesting, and given the information that we're going to go over, it looks like it might be worth a shot, especially at 84 cents. So this is founded in 2004 in Irvington, Texas. So if you're in Irvington, Texas, you can leave that in the comments. Volume of 55.34 million with a average volume of 106.53 million. So it looks like it trades kind of heavily at times. Market cap of we'll just call it 293 million. 52-week low of 0.345 and a high of 782. So, and like I said, even at the prices that it's at, even if it went up to $1 or $2, you'd be doing pretty good. 52-week high of 782. Here's a look at their earnings. Next one is expected on March 21st. And so, like I said, I just heard about this one, did a video on IIPR, which I've talked about them numerous times, and come across this comment and decided to give it a look and give it a shot, and so we'll do a video on it. So Microsoft Bing currently shown as a buy with a 1-year price target of $3.50. Goldman Sachs decreased stake by 76.95% to 142.3 thousand shares. Here's a look at XELA Technologies. We can click into that and go into it and take a look at it a little bit. Revenue of $1.293 billion. Headquarters in Irving. 22,000 employees. So we'll go ahead and take a quick look at their website. Sure, get rid of that. Industries, so it's in banking and financial services, consumer and retail, education, energy and natural resources. I've talked about energy, solar, quite a few different things. I've done a couple bank stocks, Bank of America, high tech, that could be about anything, insurance, life sciences and pharma, telecommunications. I've covered that on the channel as well. Not with this particular company, but solutions, So if you're interested in this particular company, I would definitely go to their website. So as a global leader in business process automation, we're constantly refining our technologies and developing ideas to better serve our 4,000 plus customers in more than 50 countries. We connect clashing systems, upgrade inefficient processes, and provide the customized insights you need to elevate your organization. Help kids in OIC, so it looks like they're trying to give back and help kids, anything that helps kids in need and things of that sort. I'm totally for. I have 3 kids, so if you have kids, I'm sure you can relate. Digital Now and unified on a single cloud-hosted platform. Digital Now is a suite of solutions built to accelerate your digital transformation. Let's go into the about us a little bit. Embracing complexity, delivering simplicity. Kind of a cool picture. Business process automation, or BPA leader. Everything's got an acronym, just blows my mind. Leveraging a global footprint and proprietary technology to provide digital transformation solutions, enhancing quality, productivity, and end user experience. With decades of expertise operating mission-critical processes, XELA serves a growing roster of more than 4,000 customers throughout 50 countries, including 60% of the Fortune 100. Now, that tells me a lot. That makes me want to invest into it more. In 50 countries, including over 60% of the Fortune 100, so very interesting. 17,500 plus employees operating in 23 countries. XELA rapidly deploys integrated technology and operations as an end-to-end digital journey partner. Wow, 33-minute video. XELA by the numbers, 4,000 customers in 50 countries at 150 plus delivery centers and 1,100 plus on-site locations. Very interesting. So they are already all over the place, and I can see the potential of the stock just going up, just like some of the articles we will go over here. Although the stock is at a low price right now, it is very tempting. Investors get the latest information about investor event press releases, so learn more to go there. But if you're into this one, I would go ahead and go to their website. It's just XELAtech.com. So very simple. XELA renews a long-standing relationship with a leading consulting firm, and I couldn't really find any totally update information here in the last couple days, so I apologize for the older information, but I was asked to do a video. So here's the video, and I'll try to stay on top of this one and see if there's any newer released info in the days to come. But as you can see, this is dated on the 25th. So today announced a renewal of its services contract with a leading consulting firm. Renewal reaffirms a 20-year relationship. XELA is committed to continuing innovation and rapid response to the ever-changing work environment to enable our customers to operate without disruption. Total contract value is worth $35 million. During the initial stages of 19, XELA rapidly deployed its proprietary DMR solution by redirecting all customer mail to one of its processing centers and allowing the customer staff to receive their mail electronically from anywhere. The solution enabled a smoother remote working transition for a large number of the customer's global employee. Remote working transition for a large number of customers' global employee base and currently accounts for more than 90,000 users. So this one's got a lot of interesting features about it. Technology, IT laptop exchanges, so It's got a lot of things I'm interested in, a lot of things that I've already talked about here on the channel. So again, there is their website. Follow them on Twitter. So again, it's a global footprint and proprietary technology to provide digital transformation solutions, enhancing quality, productivity, and end-user experience. With decades of experience operating mission-critical process, XELA serves growing roster of more than 4,000 customers. So they're all over the place into quite a few different things. You just need to get the stock to go up. XELA Technologies, XELA. If you missed it, stock bulls should watch this. And again, this is dated on the 25th. So again, no real up-to-date information. So some of this just going to scroll through it since we're already past it. A 52-week high of $7.82 and a low of 39 cents. Stock has lost 62% of its value. Market value of $86.79 million at the time of the writing. Is expected to release quarterly earnings report on March 14th through the 18th. So if you're in this one, I would put that on your calendar. Optimism about the company's current quarter earnings report is understandable. Analysts have predicted the quarterly earnings per share to grow by minus 0.1 per share this quarter. However, they have predicted annual earnings per share of 0.67 for 2021. And minus 0.9 for 2022. It means analysts are expecting annual earnings per share growth of 86.60% next year. So very interesting. Analysts have forecasted the company to bring in revenue of $296.15 million for the current quarter, which likely lows of $294.5 million and highs of $297.8 million. From an analyst's viewpoint, the consensus estimate for the company's annual revenue in 2021 is $1.17 billion. The company's revenue is forecast to drop by minus 9.60% over what it did in 2021. Here's some ratings. We'll go over some more of that here at the end. It looks like they're saying to sell. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice here on the channel, but you'd have to do your own due diligence on this one and decide whether it is a buy or sell for you. Can you get a quick recovery from XELA Technologies given the minus 1,121.88% drop from the high? This is dated on the 27th, so even though it says sell, it is down to all-time lows, and kind of tells me, I mean, it's not at the low, which is 0.345, but it's low enough for me to consider buying some shares. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, but just something to consider. Market analysts see XELA Technologies Incorporated gaining to $4 time to buy. This surged by 0.09% during the normal trading session on Friday, and reaching a high of 0.6294 during the day while it closed the day at 63 cents. The company reported on January 26th that XELA Technologies announces share buyback of up to 100 million shares of common stock at $1 per share through exchange offer of new notes. Shareholders can exchange blocks of 25 shares common in the tradable $25 note due 2029 with a 6% annual interest rate. Offering price represents an 82% premium to the closing share price of 0.55 or 55 cents on January 25th, 2022. So it has been kind of volatile, but it has came up from the lows. But there is a lot of good positivity around this one. They're all over the place, and it's talking about growth. They expand intelligent document process strength with work from anywhere platform, enrolling over 6,000 users, and this is dated on Thursday the 3rd. announced today that it surpassed 6,000 users on its work from home anywhere. So it looks like it's growing as well. A platform for intelligent document processing enables IDP to leverage the gig economy for exception, the management, and machine learning by providing a web app to add data capture validation from users that can work from anywhere, anytime. Cloud-hosted solution expands XELA's technology advantage and is ramping from the current minus 6,000 users towards an intended goal of 25,000 users by year end. So in that case, that's almost a little bit over a fourfold, so I would assume the stock would have some room to grow. So it's got cloud-hosted web app. Users can log in from the desktop on mobile device and get paid by keystroke to confirm or correct character recognition, providing feedback to IDP's machine learning algorithms while delivering the highest quality assurance. I like these technology companies that are into quite a few different things, but if you don't know too much about them, it's just kind of foreign to a lot of people and scary, and so therefore some people might stay away from this one. But I find this one rather interesting, and probably going to be watching it and putting in a buy order. So again, 4,000 customers throughout 50 countries, including over 60% of the Fortune 100. That in itself has to say a lot for the company. And over 17,500 employees operating in 23 countries. So it's got potential just to take off. So I see kind of the hype and the idea behind this one, and it hasn't scared me away yet, especially the price. Nothing there on Reddit. Over here on StockTwits, currently at 84 cents, low of 35, high of 782. We just need to clear the gap before we move on. Better now than later. Where's everyone setting their stop loss? Good question. You can say what you want about that. That's rather interesting. 2-day moon. Using NASDAQ red as an excuse to dig their hole deeper and still can't get it under 80 cents. Losing money every week, more on clowns. Kind of quiet in here. Load them up. Buy signal. Buy. Over here on MSN Money, currently showing it as a buy, so it's, like I said, it's got some good ratings. A moderate buy here on tip ranks with a 379% upside. Haven't done a video with that kind of upside on it for a while. To $4, high of 5, low of 3. But I have seen ratings like this $1 apart from one another, so that's always kind of bizarre, kind of concerning in a way, but and it looks like it's going down a little bit, so there's even more of a buying opportunity. And not that I give tax, legal, or trading advice, but you just have to do your own due diligence and research this one for yourself. But if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. And if you have any more information on XELA, you can leave that in the comments, and go ahead and smash the like button for me and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. And I'll probably be working on some more here throughout the day. And I thank you for watching, and all the new subscribers. That always helps out the channel. And thank you for watching. Happy trading, happy investing. Stay green. Cheers.